Hey everybody, it's Dr. Nicole Lindsay at Back and Balance, your Asheville chiropractor. Today I want to talk to you about some post-election emotional detox. Very pertinent subject today. In the office and information we're putting out through social media and through our email, we're focusing on detoxing this month, detoxing your mind, which I'm going to talk about in the rest of this video, detoxing your space, like decluttering, organizing, getting rid of. In fact, our book club this month in the office is the book, The Home Edit. So we're actually learning the art of doing this, which is going to ultimately help you have a cleaner mind and a cleaner life. And then the latter part of the month, we're going to be focusing on detoxing your physical body. And we have some very cool things in store for people that want to know more about detoxing. We'll be inspiring and guiding you to do either a 10-day detox program or a purification program that's a little bit longer, depending on how toxic you are and how much you need to detox. So you'll start filling out a toxicity questionnaire on that. And based on your score, then we'll guide you as to which one you should be doing. And we're going to be leading a group detox, so you can do it on your own, you can do it with us, but either way, we're going to be helping you through that. So stay tuned for our Facebook Live event, which we will be kicking off that detox program. And if you're a patient and you want that toxicity questionnaire, let us know. We can have you fill it out in the office on your next visit. So when we hear the word detox, most of the time we think of our physical bodies and we think about cleaning out, removing toxins, chemicals that we've either ingested, inhaled, maybe injected, absorbed from the foods that we eat, from makeup, skincare products and lotions, cleaning products. It can be from the air we breathe, from EMFs, electromagnetic frequencies from our devices. All of this can create a lot of toxicity in our bodies. And when we hear the word detox, most of us think we need to detox these chemicals out. But here's the thing, which we will be getting to that at the end of the month. The thing is, our body is not the only part of us. Our physical body is not the only part of us that needs to be detoxed. What needs to be detoxed is equally important, and in some cases, more importantly, is our mind, our emotional state, learning how to detox our emotions. Because if we don't learn how to do this, we don't learn how to detox and process our emotions, then our emotions can become very toxic to ourselves and end up in a physical ailment, or it can become very toxic to the people around you. And that can be unhealthy there. So I'm going to give you an emotional detox tip today, because I know that we are all in a very stressful time of our life. It's the pandemic, quarantining, losing your job, kids at home, social isolation, and now the election. I don't know if 2020 can get any more stressful for us. But here it is, right? And there's lots of emotions that are in each of you right now. I know that because I'm experiencing it too. I'm living this life with you. I'm right beside you, and I'm feeling it too. I'm feeling the fear. Who's going to be the next president? What's going to happen to our country, right? Anxiety. I've never suffered with anxiety before, and I feel surges of it. It's really crazy how much anxiety, anger, where it's crazy. I've never gotten on social media and started blasting out comments about stuff that I really have no business doing. But I have, and I admit it here recently, and I shouldn't be doing that, right? So there's a lot of emotions that we're all dealing with right now. And here's the thing, if you allow these emotions to be processed properly, then they can actually become opportunities for you instead of being a detour. So your emotions can turn into nourishment and food and freedom, motivation and guidance, and can actually give you energy. When you ignore or suppress, these emotions, you can feel stuck, you can feel empty, numb, anxious, and it can actually be very draining to you. So a better way to understand this idea of processing your emotions is picture yourself driving down in a car, a dirt road. And there's a lot of big, giant potholes on this dirt road. I think I was on this very road in St. Lucia on my honeymoon. But imagine you're driving down the road on this road, and when you have a lot of unprocessed emotions that you don't know how to deal with, it takes a lot of energy to get down this road. It's very distracting, and you just can't really enjoy the scenery or what's going on around you. On the other hand, imagine being in this car and the road is smooth, it's paved. This allows you to go down that road, taking in the scenery, enjoying the ride, right? This is the difference when you live your life being able to process and detox your emotions properly. So if you're feeling super sensitive and a lot of negativity, especially right now with the election going on, while we await the results, right? Or you're just feeling just an immense amount of stress just overall, here is a tip for you. Soak for 10 minutes in some salt water, in a saltwater bath. If you don't have a bathtub, do a foot bath instead. And you can use sea salt, Epsom salt. Salt water, it naturally removes what no longer serves you, leaving space there for creating what your life does want and need. Like a dip in the ocean. Have you ever dipped in the ocean and you just feel so free, right? Like everything's just washing over you and out of you. This saltwater bath, whether it's your whole body immersed or just your feet, will do the same thing. So the salt will help put any mental, emotional stress that you have, and it will help release it from your body. Be sure to close your eyes and take some deep breaths and practice some of the breathing techniques that you learned from us in the past. So there's your tip. There's also a great book called The Emotional Detox that gives you 7 steps in order to learn how to detox that I'm reading right now. And it's really helping. So I suggest you read it too. There's your tip. Thanks for watching. Hope you have